Hey Libra, welcome to your weekly reading for September 24 through September 30. We've got the full moon coming up on Monday the 24th, so lots of intense energy again, Libra. Although your sign may not be as affected as other signs. I'm going to do a love reading for the month of October, love for Libra for October in a few days. And today will be more just general across the board, and I'll pull one card for love. So let's see what's coming up for Monday, Tuesday for Libras. Monday, Tuesday. Let's see Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday for Libras. I think that one wants to come out. And Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for Libra. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yep, that one's dropping out. And then we're going to do a love card. And like I do every week, I'll also do like a soul homework, intuition homework card. But we're going to go in and do these first, and then I'll shuffle some more later. So Monday, Tuesday for Libra, we have got Two of Cups. So guys, this is going to be, or is it, no, actually, I'm sorry, this is King of Cups. This is a new deck, and the art's a little bit different. But as you can see, this is King of Cups. This is definitely up, see? King of Cups. So Monday, Tuesday, you're coming out into King of Cup energy. So Libra, some of you are dealing with a water sign, or someone that has a lot of water in their birth chart. King of Cups can be somebody who is very generous but cautious with their generosity. So you might be dealing with an employer who's maybe like dangling a carrot in front of your face, like in the old cartoons, where like you feel like you're almost there, but they keep yanking it away, or they keep kind of like almost there but not yet. Like you feel like you really have to prove yourself. King of Cups can also represent a married man, a husband, a father. So maybe some of you are trying to come into that kind of energy. Maybe some of you are preparing or thinking about marriage or starting a family, or you're calling in someone with whom to start a family. It's something that maybe you're manifesting, especially coming into this new full moon on Monday. This is actually going to be a moon that's going to be about taking action, as it's moving through Pisces, which is the water energy, and some of you maybe are picking up on that Pisces water energy. As the moon's moving through water, it's going to be like daydreaming, our thoughts, our goals, our desires, like, you know, just kind of seeing ourselves in our mind where we want to be. And then as it moves into the Aries energy, it's about action, like going for it, how to make it happen. So maybe some of you are dreaming about being a King of Cups, or maybe some of you are dreaming to come across or find a King of Cups. Some of you are taking on the characteristics of King of Cups, where your life is full of the things that you are passionate about. You're in control of your feelings. You're in control of your resources. Really kind of like on top of the world type energy here. So some of you are calling in this King of Cups. Some of you are this King of Cups. Some of you are aspiring to be this King of Cups. Midweek, Wednesday and Thursday, Pisces. I said Pisces because we were talking about Pisces. Libra. This is for Libra. Midweek, Libra, we have got the Fool. And look how cute she is. Isn't she adorable? I love the art in this deck. The Fool is like going after a dream, taking a leap. And I just said, you know, we have that full moon energy coming through Pisces. Our dreams are coming up in our heads. And then going into Aries mode, it's going to be about action and going for it. But some of you are going for it without really formulating a plan. Like you might not even know how you're going to do or how you're going to make it happen, and you're going for it. Some of you are surprising your friends and family with your ideas or thoughts or dreams or a career change. And they're like, where in the world is this coming from? Because they don't see you in that way. They already have like this preset, preconceived label of who you are and how you are. And you're about to just blow the roof right off of that. You're just going to blow the lid off of that. And you're going to say, nope, like, you didn't know me like you thought you knew me. Or I'm changing. Or this is who I really am. Or whatever it might be. Some of you are setting off to do something that's very important to you, that brings you joy, that brings you excitement. Some of you don't even know what you're looking for. You just know that the old way of life isn't working for you, and so you're setting out to find your passion and your joy. This is a major arcana card, so this is like a major fork in the road for some of you, where you're going for it. You're going for it and just kind of hoping for the best and seeing where you land, some of you. Now, with the Fool card, I'm all for, you know, coming out of any rut. I'm all for pursuing your dreams and your passions. I would just say with the Fool card, at the same time, be realistic, guys. You might have a job that you absolutely hate. I hear you. But if you were to just quit on the spot, are you going to be okay? Do you have another job to go to? Do you have money saved up enough to last you until you find something else? Or do you have someone who's willing to support you until you find another job? Like, you know, even though it's all great to say, I'm going to go for it and this is my dream, make sure that you've taken logical steps beforehand. So maybe some of you are really tempted to take this leap of faith, and I'm all for it. I want you to pursue your dreams, but maybe before you actually go jumping off and diving into the unknown, maybe use midweek to start planning. What can I do? How can I set things up? You know, is there something else that you can do while you're trying to figure out your dreams and your goals, or how to make things happen? So, you know, maybe plan, maybe some baby steps, maybe get a little bit more of a structure together before you go out on this limb. So be balanced, be logical, logical daredevil, I guess I will say. Be balanced, Libra. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here, my friends, is 10 of Cups. And this is very interesting to me because we did have King of Cups here, right? We had, like I said, it could be father, marriage. And 10 of Cups is happy family life. It's like kids, it's the generations together, it's the partners, the parents, you know, having everything that they need, having a very comfortable home life, having very comfortable fulfillment emotionally, feeling very full, feeling like the cups are very full, and 10 of them is like that completion. So some of you are really coming into this energy. Now, guys, please don't take this super duper literal. I've had people comment or get upset in the past, or like they watch the video and they come back on Friday or Saturday or Sunday and they'll be like, it's Sunday and I'm not married yet. Well, I mean, I'm not saying that it's going to happen exactly on that day, but something may have been set into motion, okay? Something is set in motion. Your energy is coming into that 10 of Cups energy. So if you wake up this weekend and it doesn't happen this weekend, don't like be bummed. Just know that you're aligning with it. You're moving towards it. Also, guys, this is a general reading. It's not going to be 100% for every single one of us. Check out your rising sign, your moon sign videos. You may need a private reading. Reach out to me. I'm more than happy to give you a private reading. I have private readings starting as low as $5. I mean, check out the description, guys. I try to work with everybody. So, you know, something for everyone, hopefully. But, you know, you guys are all about happiness right now, Libra. Happiness, and happiness without being broke. Because I think some of you got to a point where you were like, you know what? It's not going to be all about money for me. I'm miserable. And I'm going to do what makes my soul happy. And maybe you went off into like that dreamers or that artist path. And then you're like, well, wow, like, yeah, this is my passion, but being broke kind of sucks. And I'm not happy. So for some of you, you're coming into balancing out those energies. And like I said, King of Cups, I mean, he's happy. He's living his life of passion, but he's also comfortable, you know. So the Fool might be setting out to find that. This might be the ultimate goal for some of you. For some of you, it's not about getting married or having kids or being a dad or being a husband or having a husband or whatever. For some of you, it's just about like being in that seat of power and in that fulfillment. And, you know, midweek is coming into realizing that. And then a weekend is aligning with that energy to create that life for you. Some of you aren't going to be into, like, getting, you know, married and having kids. Some of you are, like, way past that. Some of you may have issues where you're unable to have children or you don't want children. You know, family could even be, I've said this before, a couple of little fur babies. You know, maybe it's just you and like a dog or a cat, or maybe, and you're happy, and that to you is like, you don't want anything more than that. You're fulfilled there. Awesome if that's the case. Some of you, it might be a partner and a pet. For some of you, it may be a partner in doing volunteer work, or adopting, or, you know, whatever it is, you're having a sense of just being very secure in your home life and very fulfilled emotionally, and you're aligning up with that energy. So your love card for the week, Libra, is Queen of Pentacles. So I love this. Pentacles or coins or discs or whatever you want to call them, different decks call them different things. I think in this deck, they're actually called discs, but it's supposed to be money. This is energy, guys. Even though this is a money card, this is energy. So anytime a money card comes up for the love card, I always say maybe something is happening in your relationship where you have somebody or someone or something changing or shifting in your work life. And so maybe it's improving your love life because you guys aren't struggling or fighting about money as much, those of you who are in a relationship. Or maybe, you know, somebody's working too much and not focusing enough time in the relationship. And this could be saying, hey, you know, like, put some attention and put some energy in the relationship. Don't run away into your work. It could mean that. Sometimes it's just an exchange of energy between you and your partner. Like maybe one of you feels like you're doing all the work and they're not. And so maybe you guys have to sit down and talk about that. And when I say all the work, I don't necessarily mean like, you know, cooking and cleaning and taking out the trash and, you know, making repairs around the place. It could be just, you know, connecting, talking. And if that's the case, maybe your partner's running away. Maybe your partner's hiding because of like the communication style. Maybe they feel like, oh man, here we go again. Got to talk about all the problems. And so like they just kind of try to stay away because they don't want to do it. Whereas maybe if you did some fun things together, like, you know, like went out on a date or did something fun or played, then they might feel more close to you. They might feel more relaxed, and they may even start opening up and talking about their feelings and stuff. So maybe don't be like so much like business and structure in the relationship. Like maybe just kind of, you know, relax in that energy. For some of you though, like I said, this could be money and improving the relationship, typically probably in a positive way. And for those of you who are single, you might be shifting the way you're going about relationships. You might be going in with a more confident way where you're not coming off of like where you're desperate, or you're not coming off as like you're chasing. You're like, you're in your power. You know what you bring to the table. You're like, I'm good. You want some of this. You don't want some of this, whatever. And so that is aligning you with that 10 of Cups energy, because somebody's saying, hey, you know, like this seems like a really stable person. This seems like somebody who's got their stuff together, and I can maybe have a life with this person. For some of you, you are meeting a Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles is very much like, again, earth sign. This is going to be an earth sign person, or they have earth in their chart, but they're about stability, right? And they're about like honoring their commitments and their agreements, and they kind of just have this magical touch. So maybe some of you are in this, you know, maybe you've got some water in your chart, and some of you are this cup energy, and you're getting together with this earth energy, and you're making something really stable happen. Like you have the art and the passion, and it's coming together with the planning and the business mindset, and maybe you're taking off to something big for some of you. But this would seem like a really positive pairing of energy. Again, general reading, it's going to be different for different ones of us. You may need a private reading. If so, reach out. And let's take a look at the soul homework. What is the soul homework for Libra for the week ahead? What do your angels and guides want you to remember? What do they want you to hold on to? What do they want you to remember? Let's check that out here. What do they want you to work on this week? Message for Libra. All right. Libra, gratitude. Okay, gratitude. This means that you're manifesting more wonderful things in your life by giving thanks for what you already have, no matter how small. When we focus on something, we magnify it. The mind is very magical that way in terms of energy. So if you're focusing on loss, and if you're focusing on things that you don't have, you're creating more loss and you're creating more of a void in your life. Now, that's not to say that you shouldn't feel sad when things don't work out, or you shouldn't feel sad when you lose someone or something. Yes, you need to grieve. You're human. You need to have those feelings, and those things need to be honored and remembered. But you want to be able at some point to turn your energy and your focus on what you do have, so that you're not creating more loss. You're not creating more emptiness. You don't want to focus on the emptiness. You want to focus on what you do have, and in that way you are filling up your cup. Okay, Libra? So I hope that helps. You know, reach out to me. Let me know if you would like a private reading. Comment. Sometimes I'm able to pick people from the comments and pull a card if I am drawn. And there you go, guys. Check out the other, your rising sign, your moon sign, and check out the pick a card readings. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, subscribe. I'm gonna have a couple more videos coming out in the next few days. You'll get a notification when those are up. AmethystAngelLight, Facebook and Instagram, a free card every single day. I also do pick a cards there every single day as well. So follow me there as well, guys. And we will go from there. All right, take care. Till next week, my friends.